glad to have you with us. Wednesday in the NBA. It'll be the Chicago Bulls facing off against the Los Angeles Lakers.
Hello again, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. And we're ready to bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. Okay, first for the Bulls. Harper's out there with Michael Jordan. We've got Longley. He'll be battling under the boards to get the job done, both on offense and defense. Then there's Pippen, and it's Rodman in at the power forward position. And looking at the Lakers, Derek Fisher out there with Kobe. And the big guy in the middle, Shaquille O'Neal. Then it's Jones, and it's Horry in at the 4 spot. Here's Fisher. Shaq is screen on Harper. Passes it to Horry. On the wing, Kobe. A nice passing here by Los Angeles. And Fisher kicks to Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Horry. Here's Kobe. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Well, I like the defense there. Right up in his grill, didn't give him a chance.
Rodman goes in. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Rodman's got the opening bucket of the night here for Chicago. On defense, Chicago. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the Lakers head coach. Offensively, he knows their shots are going to be challenged inside, going up against a team with some shot blocking in the middle. He said they have to keep the ball moving, and he's had them practicing their in-between shots as well. Guys, those shots can be tricky, but very effective when a shot blocker is around. Back to you.
Thanks a lot, Doris. And dealing with the sort of defense they're facing is not an easy challenge.
No, but they've got a few weapons of their own that they can counter with, so it's not exactly a one-sided battle.
Maybe so, Steve, but those weapons are still going to have to perform at a really high level for them to have a chance to be successful.
But you can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Outside Pippen. Jordan. Back to Pippen. Six to shoot. Dishes to Harper. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And Scottie Pippen the bucket on the assist from Ron Harper. Pippen's got his first basket of the night.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
Kobe against Jordan. Back to Kobe. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And the dunk by Horry.
Now, this is why the breakaway rim was invented, for plays just like that.
Well, he almost brought the whole thing down, Clark, by hanging on that long.
Yeah, he did, didn't he?
It was a great dunk and also a great game we've got here.
No good from Jordan.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Outside, Kobe. Kobe gets a screen from O'Neal and stolen by Jordan. And here we go, the Bulls fast break. And Scottie Pippen again. The Lakers trail. The pass to Horry. The dish now to O'Neal. Longley on him. The jump hook off the left rim and out.
Boy, they were ready for him right there. I mean, totally collapsed the defense on him.
Here's Jordan. It's blocked by Shaq. Now here's Kobe, the fast break opportunity. Here's Jones. He feeds it to Fisher. He passes to Horry. Outside, Kobe.
They tried to step in and cut him off, but just not quick enough.
And we have the benefit of replay, but I think they got that one right, which is the case most times, even though fans don't think so.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, defended by Kerr. Clock is at 3. Los Angeles with another miss. Chicago leading. Kukoc kicks to Kerr. Pass to Simpkins. On the wing, Kukoc. The 15-footer, good. Kukoc has got his first 2 points.
You're going to be waiting a long time if you're waiting for him to miss that when he's that open.
Kerr against Kobe. And that one's good.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Yeah, that's the right move. Get a good possession here, play defense, and get one more opportunity to score.
Here's Simpkins. Up top, Kukoc. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Jones. Into Shaq.
Terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the hit.
That's how you do it, the bump and the bucket.
Blunt, he's checked in for the Lakers. Barry comes in for Derek Fisher. The free throw off from O'Neal. Chicago trailing here. Bushler, the pass to Kerr. On the wing, Kukoc. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
David Miller. John Brown.
Now here's Brown. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Brown's got his first 2 points of the night.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, I think that could really set things up well the rest of the game.
And so far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
And I like what they've done offensively, really attacking the rim, getting a lot of points in the paint.
And guys, they've been the aggressor early. I mean, attacking the hoop and getting into the paint, that can make the game really easy for you.
And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Bulls making a switch here. Rodman's checked in. Bushler, the pass to Simpkins. From down low, here's Rodman.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
Kobe goes in. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Well, the younger Kobe may have worn a different jersey number, may have been a little slimmer, but he shared a lot in common with the modern-day Kobe. The footwork, the shooting ability, the aggressive mindset, and the explosiveness to be able to score points in a hurry.
Yeah, he wasn't as lethal a finisher as he is today, and he'd twist and turn to get shots off. Very agile in the air. One more similarity, though. Once he gets it going, he immediately became hot. He still does that now.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
Yeah, and I've noticed also that their quick hands have led to a lot of forced turnovers. They're getting some points in transition as a result.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Luke Longley's checked in for Simpkins. And Scottie Pippen is subbed in for Tony Kukoc. Brown with it, now guarded by Kerr.
I got him.
Kobe attacking. Back to Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. On the wing, Kobe. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line.
And saved a likely dunk there.
Yeah, very smart foul under the circumstances. You can't allow him to just throw it down on you.
The free throw drops for Kobe. Ron Harper, he's checked in for Chicago. That one is no good.
Another trip to the stripe for him, and I tell you what, a little bit of a different feel here in the second quarter. A little more banging going on.
This team is never afraid to get physical. I think they enjoy this style of play.
A feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
That is a terrific effort on the shot. He's giving up a lot of size, but still finds a way to score.
I don't think that affected him in the least, though, Steve. I mean, he made it look like he was the bigger guy.
Brown kicks to Kobe for three. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. They have a decent edge in rebounds thus far.
And that hard work on the boards needs to continue. That could be what swings this game eventually. Another lead change. How many of these are we going to have?
I don't know, Steve, but the momentum of this game has certainly swung like a pendulum.
The Lakers trail. Brown outside. Jones checked in for the Lakers. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And it's Brown missing. Here's Chicago. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Harper, no good.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Jones drives in. Kobe. Wide open shot is on the money. Kobe's got 7 points. Clark and Steve, this tug-of-war game continues.
You know what? And they just keep flip-flopping the lead again and again and again.
Yeah, how about that last lead change, guys? That's number 7 for the game.
Yeah, and that one's good.
And you can feel the pattern of this game, guys. They're working it inside, dominating in the paint, getting good shots at will.
Well, 4 of their last 5 baskets, guys, have been of exactly that variety.
Jones, the pass to Bryant. It's stolen by Rodman. And they're pushing it up. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant.
Well, probably the right play defensively. If you can't get the block, send them to the free throw line. Don't give them an easy 2.
No easy buckets inside. Force free throws and work to keep them out of the lane next time around.
That free throw missing. Wennington, he's checked in for Luke Longley. And he's good on the second. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Brown dishes to Jones. The kick out to Brown. From 10 feet out, here's Campbell. Rebounded by Rodman. Rodman's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Chicago leading. It's Pippen with the drive, and the shot is good. Pippen's got 8 points.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
Yeah, the defense has been futile here. 5 of the last 6 field goals in the lane.
Kobe misses.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense. In the first, he had trouble hitting with any consistency. But here in the second, he's turned it around.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
And they get it.
You know, how exciting is it, guys, to see him go forward to the basket like that? I love it.
It's always fun to see, and it's one of the sights you can count on when he's out there, for sure.
Yeah, but you got to try to do more to slow him down. You can't play him so soft near the hoop.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Shot clock at 6. Knocked away. Pippen, defended by Jones. From deep three-point range. And it's Pippen missing. Brown. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. 6 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Jordan. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Jordan's got his third basket of the night.
Dropped that one in as soft as a feather using the finger roll.
And that concludes the first half. Bulls lead by 6. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
And everything is in place and ready to go on the halftime show for this Wednesday night. The Bulls have been rolling along, wiping the glass defensively. Look, no streaks. They're preventing any second chance opportunities. Michael Jordan off to a good start. He's got 7 points, and on the defensive side of the floor, he's definitely been contributing with some focused defensive work. And hanging tough, the Los Angeles Lakers. Just an impressive all-around team effort out there. They're going hard. A good start for Kobe. A lot of great production out of Shaq as well. And that will be all for us. Thanks for stopping in, and we'll see you next time.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
He is a dynamic scorer, guys. That much we know. And I'll tell you what, his talent was on full display there in the first half.
Steve, he is a hard man to keep down, and so far, they've been unable to do it.
Here's Pippen. And they'll get another chance. Pass to Longley. Back to Rodman. And Shaq sends it back. Kobe with it. Back to Shaq. Intercepted. Here's Jordan. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. First one falls for him. And so Jordan nails both of them. Lakers trail by 8. And here's Fisher. Shaq covered by Long. Here's Shaq. No good. Solid defense there. And so here is Chicago. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Harper kicks to Rodman. He dishes it to Jordan. Back to Rodman. Outside for Jordan. It's good from about 19 feet. Jordan's got 4 this quarter. Kobe with it. He's got 9. Here's Fisher. The finger roll finish at the bucket. The Bulls leading by 8. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Pippen kicks to Harper. Passes it to Longley. Clock at 6. With his first shot attempt, it's hauled in by Los Angeles. Shaq's got his third rebound on the night.
Well, they need a shot or two to fall here soon. They're only 1 of 4 since the break.
Horry passes to Kobe. Eddie Jones on the wing. Kobe working on Rodman. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Simpkins comes in for Dennis Rodman. Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for Scottie Pippen. And Steve Kerr subbed in for Ron Harper. And that one's good from Fisher.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
The drive by Jordan. It's blocked by Shaq. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Kerr. Here's Jordan. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Jordan's got 13.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Kobe dishes to O'Neal. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. Kobe's got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, the number one priority for a defense when you face this guy is to keep him getting anywhere from the basket because he's just so strong as a finisher.
And you know what? He is also relentless on the boards. He works as hard on his rebounding as anybody you're going to see. There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
There's the pass to Orr. Feeds it to O'Neal. Defended by Wennington. Puts it up from 7. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. Lakers shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. First free throw is good. Chicago making some changes. Dennis Rodman, he's checked in for Wennington. Scottie Pippen is subbed in for Michael Jordan. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. The Bulls leading by 7. Pippen kicks to Kerr. Outside, Kukoc. Six to shoot. From deep. Horry with the rebound.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Yeah, they're lucky that they didn't get burned on that one.
Jones drives in. Kicks to Fisher. Now the feed to O'Neal. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam. Oh, as far as the defense goes, Clark, that is not what's going to keep them in this lead.
Yeah, but from the other perspective, you can see just how much that dunk pumped those players up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I agree, guys. I sense a little bit of a momentum shift here.
Pass to Simpkins. He kicks to Kukoc. Ejected by Jones, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The Bulls making a switch here. Lakers trail by 5. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And Fisher kicks to Jones. And that comes off the assist by Derek Fisher. Jones has got himself on the board with 3 there.
The offense is clicking for him this half. Absolutely clicking. I mean, everything on point and on target.
For the lead. The shot misses. Here's Kerr. No good. And we just finished the 3rd quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. It's Chicago. They lead by a bucket. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway. We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the 4th quarter. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Bulls.
I thought maybe they'd cool off a bit at halftime, but they've just continued to shoot well.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they've forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers. Now that's a nice finish for the big fella there. I mean, he used his length very well under the basket.
There may be more athletic players around the league, but Steve, not many bigger ones.
And I'll tell you what, Kevin, I'd like to see him even take advantage of that size more often on the offensive end and be more aggressive.
It's Pippen with the drive.
Tough call there and a tough break for the defense.
But, you know, I think you could still see him kind of sliding in there. I don't have a problem with the call.
The Bulls making a switch here. Kukoc is checked in. Los Angeles on D. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Tries again. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
That rebound and the follow kind of typify what he's all about. Just gritty, determined play.
Fisher against Kerr. Here's Barry. And that comes off the assist by Derek Fisher. Fisher's got 3 assists now in this one.
I think he's best as a spot-up shooter. When he can play off of his teammates and find openings on the perimeter, just catch and shoot. Got a quick release. Beautiful stroke.
He does such a nice job of getting himself squared up and in perfect position before the ball gets there, preparing before the pass.
Shot clock at 6. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Now, a severe lack of awareness on his part. He had no idea he was near the out-of-bounds line.
Or screen on Curry. Now Fisher, the screen from Campbell. Fisher, the pass to Campbell. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist. There it is, guys. That Olay defense. Just watching him go, Clark, right by.
I think we might be seeing which team is ready to take control of this game.
Yeah, that's a dunk that could absolutely get them going. I agree, Clark.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Yeah, and guys, I think he feels like he can make a few improvements during this timeout. Just kind of make a couple of adjustments, get his club back on track.
You know, coaches are always tweaking and tinkering with things mid-game. Actually, sometimes they overdo it.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what the head coach of the Chicago Bulls was going over in his huddle. He's looking for whatever they have left in the tank. He said, I know it's been a hard-fought game, but now's not the time to leave anything in reserve. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I expect you to be going all out, full speed. Guys?
And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. From deep, Jordan. Jordan's got 9 points here in the second half.
Nice play there on the inbounds. The defense really lost contact.
Here's Fisher. Back to Shaq. And there's the rejection. Now here's Cook. Three-pointer, Kukoc. And the Bulls another 3.
What a display of offense we've seen today, and it's only getting better.
Well, both defenses have been on their heels all day, and it's begun to take its toll.
Ron Harper, he's checked in for the Bulls. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And Kobe, here we go. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. The Bulls leading by 3. Harper with the ball. This is to Jordan. Uncovered. And Rodman gets it to go. Rodman's got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, this team has really been on the offensive glass here in the second half, doing an outstanding job. And that's one of the reasons they're on top.
Shaq covered by Long. Here's Shaq. Puts up the baby hook. And it's off the back rim. No good. Here's Chicago. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Unloads from 13. Jordan with another miss.
This touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
And the basket by Kobe.
Well, he's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting the ball to the rim.
Scottie Pippen's checked in for Tony Kukoc. .143 left in the fourth quarter. The drive by Jordan. Outside Pippen. Back to Jordan. He's covered by Fisher. 6 on the shot clock. It's blocked by Shaq. And it's the Lakers on the break. Kobe's got the ball. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Here's Harper. It's blocked by Shaq. Eddie Jones on the wing, guarded by Pippen. It's up a 3.
That is the shot of the game.
Well, he's got the guts and courage to take it and the skill to make it.
Jordan against Kobe. The dish to Pippen. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. He passes to Long. Sinks it.
And that shot sucked the life out of the whole building.
Oh, that was a big one, Clark. You can hear it.
Yeah, that was a gut punch right there. These fans, oh, man, they're struggling.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're down by 2. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
I think it's a no-brainer here. You got to go 2 for 1 to maximize the clock.
I agree. So important, Clark, about clock management. And you got a good opportunity here, so they want to take a quality shot and then get another possession.
Here's Fisher. Pass to Ori. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Well, they did have a foul to give, but they couldn't get it done before the shot attempt.
Yeah, you really want to try to foul in that situation before he gets into the shooting motion, and it just didn't work out that time.
Ori hits them both.
Clutch free throws there, fellas. This one's a barn burner, tight as me in an airport lavatory.
26 seconds left in the game. Harper dishes to Jordan. Working on Bryant. And here's Jordan. Oh, no good.
Big bucket. They've got to play for a stop here with the 2-point lead. No open three.
Timeout called the Lakers. They trail by 2. We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the fourth. What do you think, guys?
Well, we'll see what they come up with. Plenty of time. If they execute, they should be able to get a good look here.
I agree with you, Steve, but I'd like to see them pound it inside and try to get to the rim.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Ori kicks to Shaq. He nails it, and we're tied up.
His shooting has been good, but overall, I think his output has been somewhat limited. The defense really keeping him from getting the number of shots he'd like.
Outside Jordan. What a shot! And the buzzer!
Nothing but zeros on the clock as he drains the winner. What a finish.
And he never had a doubt. He was celebrating the moment it left his hand.
And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. Clark, it was anybody's game right to the very end.
Yeah, it was. The coach is happy with the outcome, but maybe not so much with the margin.
And that'll do it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And now we present the Jordan Player of the Game, Michael Jordan.